Hello again, the football season is back and so is Super 6. And once again, my £1 million is up for grabs today. They'll have the shirt off my back next. All we need is 6 correct scores from 6 championship games today, and you could be £1 million to the good. These are the games then. Birmingham against Norwich, Bristol City against Nottingham Forest, Millwall against Middlesbrough, Preston against Queen's Park Rangers, West Brom against Bolton, and Wigan against Sheffield Wednesday. They're hard to call, of course they are, so many new players, although that doesn't apply to Birmingham, who've been under a transfer embargo, so consequently have struggled to bring players in. And they had a desperate season last season, but their opponents, Norwich, have had issues of their own. They've sold their top 2 goal scorers. James Maddison has gone off to Leicester and Murphy has gone to Cardiff. In the absence of goals, I think Birmingham could just squeak this. 3 much-needed points early in the season. Birmingham 1, Norwich 0. Nottingham Forest, a lot of people say they are this season's Wolves in the Championship. They spent £23 million. But I think Bristol City will give them a real good run for their money. In the first half of last season, they were terrific. Second in December, though they dropped away after that. I can't divide the two. I think there are sure to be goals. Bristol City 2, Nottingham Forest 2. Millwall take on Middlesbrough side. Millwall enjoyed their best finish in 16 years last season, but Middlesbrough real contenders for me this season. They bought well. Aidan Flint is not just a good defender, but he'll get goals from set plays as well. Millwall 0, Middlesbrough 2. Preston take on a Queen's Park Rangers side who've had to find £42 million just to settle with the EFL for breaches in financial fair play. It's a massive hit for the London side. I think they'll struggle at Preston, for whom, generally speaking, the total of the parts is greater than the separate parts, if you know what I mean. No great stars in their side, but they're always there or thereabouts. Preston 2, Queen's Park Rangers 0. A lot of people think West Bromwich Albion will bounce straight back at the first time of asking. They take on a Bolton side who struggled last season, but I like some of their signings, you know. Erhan Oztumer is good enough to make an impact at this level, that's for sure. The Baggies might have a bit of a reality check. West Brom 1, Bolton Wanderers 1. And Wigan take on a Sheffield Wednesday side who've also not brought anybody in during the transfer window. And they struggled desperately last season, didn't they, until late in the day. Wigan will be buoyant after a brilliant season last season. I think they'll get off to a winning start. The ultimate yo-yo club, I'm going to go Wigan 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0. So those are my ideas. I'm sure you've got some of your own, probably a great deal better than my ideas as well. Remember, you're playing for £1 million. It's absolutely free to play. Just go to skybet.com/Super6, or you can download the app. And for the first time, but not the last time this season, the very best of luck to you.